Yo guys, welcome back to another Nvidia update video. Today I'm going to be talking about my thoughts and what to expect next with Nvidia. As you can see, pretty great day for the bulls, up 1.5%. Although guys, we did get smacked down from that daily 9 EMA I've been talking about. That was currently sitting at around 185-ish. Pretty much where price topped out at today before getting smacked down right before close. So yeah, going into tomorrow guys, what do I see? First of all, that 1 hour SMI is at the top of the indicator. Sure, we can get more extended to around 80, but right now currently sitting at 60-ish, which is still pretty overextended, overbought, short term. So what does that mean? Guys, we can still head up a little bit higher, but we're probably close to at least a short-term top. Another big thing to look out for is that we do have Avgo, we do Broadcom, whatever you want to call it. Broadcom earnings today. We have Broadcom earnings today. This should affect Nvidia. So far, pretty flat, up 0.2%. Nvidia not getting much reaction out of that yet. But if it goes up like 3%, I'm sure Nvidia is going to follow. And that is exactly what we need to have happen, is a nice gap up tomorrow. We obviously have resistance up to 185. It's pretty clear. So if we can actually gap up tomorrow past that 185 resistance, guys, that would actually make me believe that we're going to head up to the high 180s, maybe even touch 190 tomorrow or the next day after that. And that would be a really good sign, especially considering that our weekly chart does not look very good, as we printed a bearish engulfing candle last week. So if we did print a red candle this week, that would be bad. But, you know, seeing up to the high 180s would be a green candle, which would not just take this bearish engulfing candle away, but it would kind of minimize the risk. Right now we have a pretty good amount of risk to the downside with this bearish engulfing weekly candle. So bulls definitely want to see a close in at least the mid 180s by Friday, by the end of the week. But short term guys, obviously we want to see that gap up. We want to see 185 start to turn as support, so we can head back up to the top of this 10-minute in the high 180s. To the downside, guys, if we get a bad reaction off Broadcom earnings, we do not want to see price below 180s. The bulls do not want to see price below 180s. If that does happen, I just think we're going to continue this little downtrend, this little move up from 174 on Monday. And it just makes me believe that this was just a relief bounce before heading back down. So yeah, that's about it, guys. We want to see a move up past 185 tomorrow, whether that can be a gap up, whether we push up at market open, whatever it is. We want to start holding price above 185 so we can start making our way up to the top of this pennant again. I'll zoom out on the daily time frame. As you can see, the top of the pennant is sitting in the high 180s. If we can start using 185 support, we could definitely get there. But guys, if we just can't, get above this 183 level, start closing below 180, then I can definitely see us making our way back down. Just not what the bulls want to see, especially with this bearish engulfing candle we have on the weekly. We want to close this week at least above 177, which was last week's close. But ideally, we close, in the low to mid 180s. Give the bulls some momentum going to next week. Maybe we can see 190 next week if that does happen. So yeah, basically all eyes on that 185 level for that. I'll go to the daily time frame where that daily EMA, 9 EMA sitting at. We want to start using that as support. Right now, using it as resistance, what typically happens in a downtrend. So we do want to flip that script. As you can see, uptrend using it as support, downtrend resistance, uptrend support, downtrend resistance. As you can see, we're using it as resistance. So we want to hop back above that 9 EMA, start using 185 as support. If we do that, we can probably see up to 190 end of this week, early next week. If not, guys, we could be heading back down to the bottom of this pennant in the mid 170s. And I do have a Discord. I'll be posting live trading updates with both Tesla and Nvidia every single day as the market's trading. Let you know kilos to look out for, as well as some good buying positions. Excuse me. Yeah, members are really seeming to like it. Definitely go check it out. Link is in the top of the description. There's a free trial. So yeah, guys. I'll talk tomorrow. Peace.